Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Pop Preview. I'm Sean.
I am Alex.
And today we're watching The Mummy, the final trailer. So actually, we're getting closer and closer to The Mummy.
You know, and this is funny because we did a review on the last trailer, and I was kind of like meh about it.
Yeah.
The more I see the trailer and the more that I think about it, the more excited I'm becoming.
Yeah,
and
me too.
I think I told you guys this in the last trailer that I have a minor in archaeology, and it's like a sort of a hobby of mine. I don't actually go out into the field and like dig stuff up, but like I love to read articles. I'm just like really fascinated by archaeology. So sort of the more, and obviously this is very romanticized, not even romanticized. It's like a completely different thing, but you know, I've always loved Egyptology and stuff like that. So the more I sort of watch this, the more I'm kind of like, this is going to be a fun, like adventurous sort of going to tie into my interests, you know? And I'm actually getting kind of excited. So I haven't seen this trailer yet. I wonder if they're going to give us anything different.
I mean, hopefully not different, but the same, not too much. But like recently, Universal has announced that they're calling this now the Dark Universe.
Oh, right. I heard that. Yeah,
now,
the
like,
Dark Universe.
So it has a name. So that, like, if you guys don't know, that The Mummy is going to be the first movie in their now Dark Universe, cinematic universe,
right? And it's
type thing.
Bride of Frankenstein
is going to be the next one. That's supposed to come out in
Mr.
2019.
Hyde, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. I think.
Which is going to be played by Russell Crowe.
Okay, yeah, that actually
Johnny
makes sense.
Depp's going to be the Invisible Man.
Invisible Man.
We're not exactly sure about Tom Cruise's character.
Right, because he's going to be in all of them, right? Tom Cruise is.
Yeah, he's going to be like the
in
linchpin that kind of ties them all together. Apparently.
Okay.
We're not sure exactly. Again, like we talked about in the first review that we did, we don't know if he's playing like Van Helsing or Van Helsing-like character.
Van Cruz.
All we do know is he's going to be running. That's for sure.
Okay.
But other than that, we're not sure on his character yet. But this is going to be the first in their monster Dark Universe.
So we saw in the last trailer, we saw the plane crash, we saw the discovery of the prison. We sort of got a little backstory on the mummy's backstory.
Yeah.
Redundant. We also saw her just sort of like terrorize a little bit, like the city. Absolutely. So I really am hoping they give me something a little extra that's gonna kind of really entice me. It already looks good. But yeah, let's just watch it and figure out what we got.
You have no idea what you have unleashed.
What the hell?
So yeah, we're seeing a little bit more of that plane scene again.
How did you get out of that plane? There's not a single scratch on your body.
You are
He's
alive
cut though.
because you were cursed.
Cursed? By what?
The ultimate evil. Welcome to a new world.
She just looks like a badass.
She is, man. She's been doing some great work recently.
I would love to be cast in that role.
Oh, I like that. I mean, it's kind of like a wink to the Brendan Fraser movies.
I hope Brendan Fraser's in this movie.
Probably not.
A little cameo.
Probably not.
The very essence of evil calls.
Oh, that's
does,
new. Yeah.
Get in it! Kick her ass!
With a stick. Yeah, of course, that didn't work.
Okay, little humor.
I'm scared.
Ugh. Oh no! Underwater
Swimming
mummies. Nope. Don't like
Swimming
underwater
mummies.
Nope.
To defeat a monster.
Oh, so he might have some power.
Powers, yeah.
Oh, that's my face! That's my face! Run!
I feel that in the morning.
Of course, Tom Cruise running.
So yeah, plot-wise, we got a little bit more information. Tom Cruise apparently is also sort of like half mummy demon.
Or maybe like he has some hidden power, and then
She brings it out.
into.
What?
Yeah, she brings it out. Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you
I
said
don't know.
something. I thought I heard something else. Yeah, I think like she unleashes his power. I think.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Or okay. So it's one of two things. Either she unleashes his power, or gives it to him somehow.
Yeah,
Like,
or he like magically discovers it somehow other way.
some other way. Maybe the same way she did, which is
maybe you
mm-hmm.
know.
Yeah,
that'd be interesting.
So yeah, I'm glad we got something new from this. You know, we see the plane scene. We've seen that in the last few trailers, but now we see his little eye. His eyes are splitting. Like,
yeah. So I'm pretty sure she
and
did something.
So
to him.
we saw if Russell Crowe is. We saw him in the trailer.
Yeah, we saw him in the previous trailers. Not so much.
It didn't. Well, because now that I know that he's going to be, Mr. Hyde or whatever, so that's Dr. Jekyll.
Yes.
Shit. This is great. I'm loving this. I like this way more than like the Marvel universe and shit like that. I like this kind of stuff.
Well, if we didn't have the Marvel universe, they wouldn't be doing this.
Well, exactly.
But I'm curious to see where they're gonna go. Again, like we said in the last one, I don't know if we're gonna get a movie. If this is gonna lead to a movie with all of them in it, or are they just going to be in the same universe?
I think they
and then
need
maybe Tom Cruise's character is just what ties them together. Mm-hmm. I'm still curious where they're gonna go with it. Are they gonna go where they're gonna end up teaming up to fight somebody else?
That would be so great.
Or are they just going to be in the same universe and then we're just gonna
it's sort of like League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, which I'm dating myself, I know. But it's sort of like that, right? It's sort of like all these sort of magical, like very sort of gothic characters that all sort of come together for a common cause. So I think it would be great if we saw some kind of monster superhero team.
Yeah, I mean, I think they have to lead towards something like that. It's just I think the more practical thing to do would be to have something like that. But time will tell. Let's just hope the Mummy works.
Let's hope
and
it's good.
Does well and is received well, and
Let's
then
hope it's good.
and then Bride of Frankenstein will. I'm curious why they're doing that before Frankenstein.
Why? Well, actually, I was saying this to somebody. I think maybe because they're just kind of like trying to think outside the box a little bit. Like something just a little less obvious than like Frankenstein,
That's right. Or maybe
and
they
because I heard Angelina Jolie might be playing.
I heard that too, but maybe they're gonna allude to Frankenstein in Bride of Frankenstein.
Well, sure.
And then maybe we can get his backstory in that via flashbacks.
Like I said, I think they're just trying
do it a
to
little bit
kind of
differently.
take a different route.
I wouldn't be. I'd be up for that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Especially if they get Angelina Jolie to do it.
Yeah, she'd be great.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm excited for the Dark Universe. Looks like Alex is. We want to know what you guys think. Are you excited for the Dark Universe? That's interesting to call what they're calling it. Are you guys excited about that? Are you happy to see Tom Cruise running again? It's always good to see him running. Are you excited about The Mummy? What do you guys think? Let us know. Comment below. Please subscribe. All that good stuff. And then until next time, I'm Sean.
I'm still Alex.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.